was very willfully accepted by the Congress government, headed by Mr. Ashok Gehlot. So that is why I have called it a condemnable decision by a municipality board which is headed by BJP, and the decision was very gleefully implemented by the Ashok Gehlot government. So that is why I have said that the BJP, RSS and the Congress government Rajasthan should apologize for what they have done, and also should apologize for all the attacks that have taken place in Karoli also.
So you are asking the BJP also to apologize?
Yes, because it is that municipality board is headed by BJP, and the decision was gleefully accepted by the Congress government to demolish this Prachin Mandir.
But sir, BJP is saying that Congress is responsible, and Congress is the party who has done and carried out the demolition.
Both of them are equally responsible, because had the municipality board headed by BJP not taken the decision, and the Congress government is equally to be blamed, they could have easily said that we reject the decision, because under any municipality act, the chief minister and the state government have a discretion. But they also accepted and then went ahead and demolished that mandir.
So BJP is asking for the probe to be carried out and the action should be initiated.
Well, first of all, BJP should take action against their own party members who are sitting in majority in that municipality board. Why did they agree to the demolition of that mandir? What action will BJP take on those people? And why did the Congress government went ahead and demolished it?
Sir, why are you blaming the RSS?
Because I don't see any difference between BJP and RSS.
Sir, RSS has given a reply to your statement and said कि we condemn this, and one particular community is being targeted. हिंद एक है और एक रहेगा बोल के वो लोग बोल रहे हैं, RSS बोल रहे हैं.
RSS should first apologize for the decision taken by their own people in that municipality board. Will RSS condemn the decision taken by that municipal board? Let them condemn that first.
But sir, the people of Alwar are raising slogans against the Congress government and not
Yes, the people of Alwar have all the right to raise against slogans against anyone. That is their democratic right. But the fact of the matter is that municipality board was headed by BJP. They took a decision, and the Congress government immediately accepted a decision and demolished that mandir, which I condemn that decision.
Sir, my stand is, Alwar is different and Jahangirpuri's issue is different. And when it comes
when it comes to Jahangirpuri, a bulldozer was taken to a masjid and demolished the gate. Whereas the same mandir, the BJP people told them that please you remove that encroachment, so-called encroachment. A bulldozer had demolished a Muslim khabar in that place, and opposite that Muslim grave was a mandir which was untouched. And majority of the demolition that took place in that particular area, 85% belonged to one particular community, that Muslim community. Yes, I agree. Even our Hindu brethren, their shops were illegally demolished.
So sir, how it is different when it comes to the Alwar, when it comes to Jahangirpuri?
Alwar,
both were same, both are public have suffered from both communities.
How are they same? Please tell me.
Sir,
In Delhi, was any notice served on them? Here in Alwar, a municipality board had taken a decision to demolish that mandir, which was, and BJP was in power in that, they are a majority in that municipality board. And the Congress government accepted a decision. They could have rejected the decision. But in Delhi, you have not even served a notice. You have violated your own municipal act. Section 324 of that municipal act says notice should be served. You didn't serve that notice. You took action in Delhi based on a letter written by the Delhi BJP chief to the mayor that these so-called rioters are stone pelters. You go and demolish their shops and houses. This is what they have done. Whereas in Alwar, a municipal board BJP is in majority. They took a decision, which I condemn the decision.
So, sir, if that is oppression, what happened in Jangirpuri, this is also oppression, right? 1 day, 2 day notice is not fine, and even a Muslim shop was there, not demolished.
See, I have condemned the Alwar demolition of Mandir. But that decision was taken because of the BJP-headed municipality board. So their decision also has to be condemned. The Congress government accepting the decision and demolishing the Mandir also should be condemned. In Delhi, no notice was served. That demolition in Delhi took place because a Delhi BJP chief have written a letter violating the principles of natural justice and violating section 324 of that act. That demolition in Delhi has weakened the rule of law of our country. And what the mob could not do on April 16th, that unfinished task was completed by the Union Government of Delhi.
But sir, the same thing which happened in Delhi also happened in Madhya Pradesh and UP, and that constructions were also illegal. वो भी
Yes.
illegal थे, वहाँ पे भी बुलडोजर चलाए. आपने बीजेपी की सरकार को blame
Yes,
किया.
I have blamed BJP because in Madhya Pradesh again no notice was served, and the Madhya Pradesh Home Minister and the Chief Minister very proudly claimed that we have demolished the houses of the so-called stone pelters. One person, in fact 2 people have filed a case from Sendwa who have relevant documents of everything. A 70-year-old man has been blamed for stone pelting. In Madhya Pradesh, a handicapped person having no hands, his shop has been demolished because the BJP says he indulged in stone pelting. You cannot demolish anyone's home, anyone's business, any religious place without keeping in mind the principles of natural justice, which was not followed in Delhi, which was not followed in Sendwa, which was not followed in Khargon, which was not followed in Gujarat also, in Khambat.
Sir, but BJP saying they are not involved, and don't you think that
The
what
BJP
happened
is saying what?
They are not
They are not
involved, and
involved.
Congress have done it in Alwar. And more
Well, it is-
don't you think
they-
that this is revenge and the vengeance of political
Congress
vengeance?
government and the BJP headed municipality board should be equally condemned for taking such a decision to demolish a mandir, which I have done. You are trying to save BJP. I am saying BJP is equally to be blamed, along with the ruling party, that is Congress in Rajasthan.
And
Now,
sir, in Karnataka now.
sir, now the Congress government there in Rajasthan has decided that they will construct a temple again. What do you have to say?
You should ask them why did they demolish it then.
Sir, in Karnataka now, after this bulldozer incident, series of incidents coming to light, now, Revenue Minister R. Ashok endorses a bulldozer model in Karnataka because the people who are involved in
I challenge the Karnataka government chief minister and this gentleman minister to file an affidavit in Supreme Court. I challenge him. Because Supreme Court is seized of this matter, you go and file affidavit Supreme Court. This is the stand of Karnataka government, that any so-called alleged people, their house will be demolished. I challenge them, do it. Let them do it. You are targeting one Muslim community, you are giving them collective punishment. I challenge them. He's a minister. He has taken out on the constitution. If he has any guts, go to Supreme Court and file this petition Supreme Court. Do it and then see what the Supreme Court will say.
Sir, yesterday there were 2 girls wearing hijab, but they were not allowed to enter the school. That they had come for exam. वहाँ पे एग्जाम लिखने आए थे वो लोग, और उनको अलाउ नहीं किया गया और वो लोगों को वापस भेज दिया गया. तो कर्नाटक की सरकार कहती है कि वो लोग जो ऑर्डर्स है हाई कोर्ट के वो फॉलो करेंगे.
हाँ, उन बच्चियों ने अपना प्रोटेस्ट को जारी रखा और वो अपनी बात पर कायम है, और हमको उम्मीद है कि जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट में इसकी सुनवाई होगी तो इंशाल्लाह इंसाफ होगा.
सर, एग्जाम लिखना भी तो जरूरी है, एजुकेशन भी तो
वो उनका इंडिविजुअल डिसीजन है ना. उनका हिजाब पहनना उनका राइट टू कॉन्शियस है. दैट इज देयर इंडिविजुअल डिसीजन. दैट इज देयर राइट टू प्राइवेसी. एग्जाम को जा रहे नहीं लिखने देना, वो अपना प्रोटेस्ट रजिस्टर करा रहे.
मतलब सर कोर्ट का डिसीजन डिसीजन तो फॉलो
हाँ कोर्ट का डिसीजन है, कोर्ट का डिसीजन को वो लोग आप बैठने नहीं दिए, ठीक है चले गए वापस घर को। अब आप बोलेंगे नहीं जबरदस्ती तुम्हारे को एग्जाम लिखाएंगे नहीं तो तुम्हारे गोली मार देंगे, बोल तो अलग बात है।
नहीं सर, आप क्या अपील करेंगे मतलब?
नहीं उनका डिसीजन है,
उनका लाइफ
नहीं उन अरे
एजुकेशन भी तो इम्पोर्टेंट है ना।
अरे आपको इतनी फिक्र है तो उनको हिजाब पहन के दो ना, उनको है उनको हिजाब पहन के एग्जाम लिखने दो। दूसरे रिलीजियस सिंबल्स पहन के एग्जाम लिख रहे, हिजाब पहन के नहीं लिख रहे, वो क्या बात है?
मसला तो पूरा वही है ना सर।
मसला वही है ना, वही तो हम बोल रहे हैं। दूसरे रिलीजियस सिंबल्स पहन के अलाउ कर रहे हैं आप, सिर्फ हिजाब पहन के नहीं अलाउ कर रहे। ठीक है कोर्ट का डिसीजन है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट में चैलेंज हुआ है।
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता। अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें, और हाँ, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए News24।